Ninth inning at Fenway. Red Sox leading Tampa Bay 3-1. We are honored to bring you Joe Castiglione's final call of his unforgettable career on WEEI radio.
Dylan Carlson, the former Cardinal, who had an RBI single back in the fourth inning. Tall right-hander delivers, and he gets a swinging strike. Carlson, a left-hand batter, formerly with the Cardinals. So many great memories today. Saw so many friends. It was wonderful, especially when those former players came out of the dugout. There's a bunt, push third base side, foul. That's fair. It's fair. It landed behind the bag at third in the air. And Bill Miller there called it fair. Grabbed in foul territory by Valdez, so a bunt single. That was about a 95-foot bunt. You don't see that very often. So they get the tying run to the plate. And here's Jose Caballero, league leader in stolen bases. So tying run at the plate. And the pitch home to the right-hand batter is taken low, ball one. But the length some people traveled, just amazing. Pedro up from the south, Roger Clemens from Texas. And the local guys, so great to see all of them. Pitch low and away. Keith Folk here, and so many others. Rich Gedman, we just chatted with during this game. Dwight Evans, Jim Rice, Rich Hill, Bob Montgomery. There's a pop-up. This should be playable right near the plate. Casas coming down, taking charge, and he makes the catch about 10 feet from home plate and foul ground by about 3 feet. He took charge there. He had to come a long way. So a foul out, 2 outs left in this season. And here is Driscoll, the catcher. It will be around some next season. The Red Sox are going to keep me on in sort of an ambassador's role, quote unquote. But it should be fun, and maybe we'll have a day off here and there. It's field in. There's a shot towards center field. Raffaele in 2 steps stabs the bullet for the out. That knuckled a little bit, but he caught it. So 1 out left in this season, unless they get the equalizer here. And the last batter, last hope for Tampa Bay, will be Palacios. If the Red Sox keep this lead, both Tampa Bay and the Red Sox will finish at 500, 81 and 81. That happened once in my career, 1985. I finished 500. Here's the pitch, and it is in there for a strike. But, you know, that's great teams to cover. Only 9 losing seasons over 42 years, and, of course, 4 world championships and all those postseason appearances. Here's the pitch to Palacios, and he swings and lines a bullet off the glove of the diving first baseman, but a foul ball. Foul ball, says the home plate umpire. His body was in fair ground, but that doesn't make any difference. Unfortunately, that would have, had it been fair, put the tying run in scoring position. So it's 0-2 with 2 down. Rays down to their last strike. Boston 3, Tampa Bay 1. 2 out in the 9th inning. Justin Slayton is ready. Here's the pitch home, and he lines a foul, third base side, out of play. We tried to thank as many people as we could when we talked on the field today. The Red Sox, Odyssey, and the players who came, but especially the great fans of Red Sox Nation. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls it again to the left, out of play. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. 3-1 Red Sox in the top of the 9th inning. The Fenway finale. Slayton comes to the set. Again, an 0-2 pitch. Check swing, and it's low. He didn't go. Palacios, a left-hand batter. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 out. $34,862 turning out. on the last day of the 24 season. Slayton ready. Here it is. Powell straight back again and a high fastball at 97. One ball, two strikes. Very honored to have Sean McDonough joining us today, along with Will Fleming and all the guests we had, former players. The 1-2 pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
The Rays don't want this to end, and neither do we.
And the honor is ours, Joe. Truly.
All good things must come to an end. Two balls, two strikes, two out. Here it is. Swinging another foul out of play.
Could you share what you're feeling, Joe?
Nostalgic, sort of numb. You know, I guess I've never been in this position. I've never retired before, but Roger Clemens said he unretired 3 times. So watch out. 2-2 again. Taken high. Dimonero would be next. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 2 out. Slayton is ready. The payoff pitch. Swinging a line drive center field. Rafaela going over to his right. He stabs it. And the ball game is over. The season is over. The Red Sox beat the Tampa Bay Rays 3-1. They finish at 81-81 to end the 2024 season. Both clubs in a tie for 3rd place in the American League Eastern Division. Well, I guess it's nostalgia time here at the end of the season and the end of my career as a regular Red Sox broadcaster. We're not going to go away, but you won't see us as often. We hope to be part of the Red Sox organization for a long, long time. But I am so blessed to have such wonderful people to work for and to work with. We talked a little while ago about my great partner Ken Coleman, who brought me to Boston in 1983. And I would like to close, as we've done every season since Ken retired after the 1989 season, with the way he would close every season, reading from the great words of the former commissioner of baseball, president of Yale University, and longtime family friend in New Haven, Connecticut, A. Bartlett Giamatti, who wrote From the Green Fields of the Mind about the game of baseball. It breaks your heart. It is designed to break your heart. The game begins in the spring when everything else begins again. And it blossoms in the summer, filling the afternoons and evenings. And then as soon as the chill rains come, it stops and it leaves you to face the fall alone. You count on it, rely on it to buffer the passage of time, to keep the memory of sunshine and high skies alive. And just when you need it most, it stops and summer is gone. Another season is gone. My 42 years here have gone so quickly. But now it's time to say goodbye to Red Sox Nation, at least on a regular basis, and to pass the baton to my good friend, Will Fleming.
Well, thank you so much, Joe. Beautiful words by a beautiful man.